people, it's your girl Talking Echo Queen. Welcome to my channel. You're new here, I'm new here. Let's get to know each other. So, in this video, I will be showing you my favorite circle lenses. If you don't know what circle lenses are, they are contact lenses that are slightly bigger than your average contact lenses. They usually are used to give more of a, I would say, dolly effect. Most people use them for cosplay. I use them for certain makeup looks because they just add a little bit of spice, a little je ne sais quoi, if you will, to my makeup looks. So the contact lenses, the contact lenses I'll be talking about are the, I wrote this down. They are the Geo Big Grand Range Choco lenses and the Princess Mimi lenses in the color Sesame Gray. Both lenses are 14.8 millimeters in diameter. Let's see. Like I said, they're just there to give, a little bit of oomph. I bought my lenses from MapleLens.com. A nice inexpensive place to buy your circle lenses. Circle lenses also, if taken care of properly, last a year. So I'm gonna look into if you use your contacts for vision. Like, I don't use them for vision. I use them for cosmetic purposes. Yeah, so that is it. This is what the contacts look like. If I could get them without, messing things up, as this thing ever focuses. They have a dark outer brim, and on the inside it's like a brown, like a light brown type of thing around it. Wish the stupid thing would focus and I don't spill it all over the place. Yeah, they don't spill all over the place. Anyway, those are the grains. These here are the Sesame Grays. Stop spilling around. Spilling around. All the Sesame Grays whenever this thing decides it wants to freaking focus. I'm just gonna take a picture and show y'all because they're being ridiculous. I'm just gonna put a nice little inner brown rim. Like, it blends really, really, really nicely if you have brown to dark brown eyes, much like myself. So it gives like a good color payoff. The brown ones really, really, really blend well with dark brown eyes, which is why I usually wear these bad boys, because they really just, when you want to be subtle, you just want to confuse people. They're like, "Ooh, she look real cute." I'm like, "Yeah, I do, right?" Something cool. Alright, so side note, this is how the packaging came. When you look inside, you're going to see this is how they send all the lenses. They send you these cute contact cases. There's a pink pig. I think it's a pig. And I believe that is a blue monkey. Isn't it cute? Alright, so when you pull it out, it comes in these vials. Yep, so you see there has like the vials that has a travel solution. Now be aware that you do have to take the contacts out of there and switch the solution and let them sit before you do that. So when you open up the vial, you have to look for a little groove in the top, and you're gonna pull that up, and then you're gonna peel off the metal part. If you see the groove right there, gonna just flick that up. Now be careful, because if it does break apart, you have to be very careful, because that metal part is very sharp and can cut you. Just be very careful of that. Alright, with clean hand, what you're going to do is you're going to now open up the vials. You're going to open up this the contact case. I disinfect, even though it was sealed, I still wiped down my contact case with, I had an alcohol swab. So you see I opened it up, put up both sides, wipe down the inside of the case, wipe down the inside of the tops, because you know, can't be too careful. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my solutions. I have a disinfecting solution. That's not the one I'm going to put the contacts in. That's just the one to just wipe off that travel solution. And then this is the solution I'm going to put it in there, the Opti-Free Pure Moist. Ugh, tongue tied. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the contacts out of the case, out of the vial. I tried to grab them with the little tweezer things, all those contact tweezers. Obviously I couldn't get it out, so forget it. I'm just gonna pour it out into my hand, that are clean by the way. Pour it out over this so I don't wet up my entire couch. Alrighty, now we have a contact. And now what I'm gonna do is, get all that little stuff off. Put a few drops of the disinfecting solution. So I get that open. Then I'm going to a couple of drops, 1, 2, 3, a little. Then I'm just gonna rub it in a little bit. Try to disinfect it from the travel solution. Put it in the case. Do it now with the next contact. This one I was able to grab with the tweezers a little bit. So they get stuck. Yep. Alright. Grab that out. Do the same thing with the disinfecting solution. Alright, in the case it goes. Now to put a little bit of the Pure Moist Opti-Free. Yep. Now we're just gonna close this case up, and you're gonna let it sit for a few hours before you decide to put them in your eyeballs, because that travel solution can burn your eyes. So again, be very careful, folks, and always do this with clean hands. Something cool like that. So without further ado, I'm going to put them in my face so you can see what they look like up close. Hold on, let me just get a little closer. Alright, so make sure whenever you are putting your contacts on and off, you clean your hands. I've already cleaned them. So without further ado, putting these on. I'm gonna start off with the Big Ring Chacos. Hold on. Just pop this in my eyeball. Usually you put on your contacts before your makeup, but like, I'm not about to wash my whole face off to show y'all what these look like. I'm not a professional, but I'm professional enough that I probably won't blind myself. Alright, here we go. Alright, that is what one looks like. As you can see the difference. They do give a good size difference. They are quite comfortable. I will only recommend that you wear them. They say only wear them for like 4 to 6 hours. I've worn these a full day at work, and I work 8 to about 12 hours a day. Male never sleeps, so these usually start to bother me somewhere around, I'm gonna go with the 8-9 hour mark, if they bother me at all. Alright, now to pop in the other one. Hold on. Alright, so now that I've taken those out and properly put them away, now to put on the Sesame Graze. Okay, let's see here. Pop them on, Excuse if I look crazy putting these in, so be it. Here we are. Alrighty. These are definitely more sultry, if you ask me. But yeah, this is what one looks like on. Now these sides and all, I'm giving a 5 out of 5. Now the colors, one thing I want y'all to notice is that it really blends well with the eyeballs. Now if I get really close, you can see that, like that, the inner brown ring, how it just blends out into my brown eye. All right, now let's put on the next one. Put on this here, next one. Not gonna front, I don't know, something about this side. I'll be having some problem putting contacts in for some odd reason. All right, let's try this. Hopefully my eye cooperates. Oh snap, y'all, my eye decided to cooperate. It is a miracle. All right, so now they are both in. Now you see how they look. Color payoff, amazing. Comfort, again, you know, 5 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5 sometimes. I don't know if it's the color, I don't know what it is, but sometimes these dry out a little bit faster than my brown ones. Don't know why that is, but they're both from the same brand, Geo. All right, let's back up a little bit. I'm back on the couch. Yeah, so these are the contact lenses. These are circle lenses. I will say that I still love them. I've been wearing these in particular a lot. I think I buy a new pair of these too, at least once a year. They just came today. I've been waiting a very long time. They shipped out, I believe, the end of February, like February 21st or something, and I literally just got them today in the mail. It's March 30th. So if you want to keep that in mind, both contact lenses were $18 when I bought them. I think right now they are $20 and like 90 cents if you go on the website. They usually no more than $20. You might catch them on sale. I usually catch them on sale. Usually have what, a Valentine's Day sale, stuff like that. But, you know, something to keep in mind. They have other ones. They do have prescription. So, like I said, if you need them to see, you just pop in your prescription. Have no issues. They last a year. Take care of them. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, I think that's about it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you again with other things that I like.